But this rebrand is being used to hide something. Things that are being hidden are quite disturbing.
I fucking go round and round in circles. I join call, and when you're talking to me, going, this is the thing. Even though now, when it's too fucking late, you admit that you did everything fucking wrong. But when it actually matters, when you should lay down like a good fucking dog, you don't fucking do it. You fight for some reason. I don't know why you fight, because you're losing. Because you end up admitting that you fucked it all up anyway. So it's just fucking weird. And I know that you're going to end up admitting that you fucked it all up. Is it generally because you're just fucking brain dead?
Yeah, I'm very brain dead, yeah.
Is that why you decided to go on the fucking offensive instead of the, maybe... Okay. I don't know what to call what you did. It was weird. It's always weird. You always take the fucking weird route. Just do the normal route, which is... Just do the normal route, but a normal girlfriend would do.
Acting
so,
like this is all just me, and that's something you really need to fucking fix.
I'm gonna fucking bash your fucking head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up. Because this one, genuinely, this one, you fucked this royal.
We've seen it in the past. YouTubers with a squeaky clean reputation destroyed in an instant over allegations that get released by skeletons in the closet, shining light on situations that are most times proven to be true. The YouTuber that we're talking about today is I'm Alex, and he's had anything but a squeaky clean reputation. Now, he's usually doubling down and defending people who's had their own allegations on them, even after they're proven to be true. He still finds a way to try to defend them. Alex Ismail is I'm Alex on YouTube, and he's a British commentary YouTuber who's been exposed with alleged accusations released by his ex-girlfriend Alice, who took to Twitter and released an 82-page Google Doc detailing countless experiences with Alex. Most of the situations do have a solid proof, including screenshots of the account, and there are also multiple videos of Alex himself online, on streams, saying vile things to Alice. For legal reasons, this is all alleged, and as far as recording this, Alex has not responded to the situation yet. But I'm also going to include a trigger warning before we dive into the discussion of the video, because we will hold discussions on DV, abuse, SA, suits, and mental health. Now, because Alice and Alex have very similar sounding names, excuse me if I super pronounce them, so it'll sound like Alex and Alice for the entirety of the video, and I apologize, I just don't want anybody to confuse the two names. I have a pretty strong southern accent, and I'm going to try to do this in the most articulate way possible so that y'all don't get confused with the names. But to have a little bit of background as to who Alice is, her name is Alice Hezeldine, and she's an internet personality as well. She's on TikTok and Instagram, but she's also a streamer. Now, she posts a lot of the typical lip syncing and dancing TikToks, but on June 15th, she took to Twitter to expose Alex, saying that it's best that the situation with Alex be made public, and attached a Google Drive folder containing 82 screenshots, an audio recording, and 6 videos showing in detail just her horrendous relationship with Alex and how he treated her, including telling her to self-harm, also calling her things like a whore and slimy, saying he doesn't know how he ended up with her. Now, before we actually dive into the video, I just want to say that I think it's very important to try to not idolize people on the internet. I understand some people are just genuinely good and they do great things, so it's easy to look up to them and want to be like them to some extent, but just keep in mind there was a lot of people who were genuinely shocked by these allegations, and you'll see why here soon. She details very horrendous accounts with him, and a lot of people are like, oh my god, I can't believe he talked to her that way, like Alex looks like somebody who wouldn't even hurt a butterfly, and it's crazy to think that these details in this woman's story is so shocking because how he portrayed himself on the internet. It just goes to show you never truly know who the content creator is other than the image that they portray to you online. So with that being said, try not to idolize them to a huge extent because they could end up to be somebody just like Alex. And I'm going to be stealing this quote from Dustin Daly because I heard this there first and I completely agree with it. I feel like Alex Ismail is going to be dragged to hell in a handbasket after all these allegations. Now that they have come to the surface, he has been losing subs drastically. He had 2.07, and as of filming this right now, he has 2.06, so he is on the decline. Again, this situation started on June 15th, so we're going to dive into what she said on Twitter, attaching the Google Doc file. Now, she went on to say, here's my statement on the situation I've been scared to speak out on. It's best it was made public how horrible this person with a platform is. I'd hate to see another woman go through this. Please read the statement before continuing. And that's that little blue attachment, and we are going to be reading it. She did start this off here with a trigger warning, so please read that off. If I read it off here, they might not monetize this video. It's against you as to mention certain things, so just go ahead and read that for yourself. But she goes on to say, this is a sensitive subject for me as I have struggled to figure out how to put it into words. I have been threatened by Alex to not come out with anything at all and to keep it quiet, or he will create a contradicting story to discredit my own, but I'm not scared anymore. No matter what is said in response to the statement, I know I've said my piece and can move on with my life. I made this document as a compilation of my experiences whilst being with Alex and have put screenshots of these accounts under the corresponding paragraphs. This will be a long one as I want to start from the beginning so you can understand the full story and heavy burden that this has been on me. She continued by saying, we had known of each other for years before we interacted and were seeing each other for a few months before anything was official. We started officially dating on March 17th of 2023, giving each other 100% of our attention, time, and effort with no arguments. After that, time passed and small things became huge issues, which were over Discord at first. Alex felt that because I am home all day and work from home that I would be available to call 24/7 and completely shut out any other social interactions I have with my friends. To avoid that, I invited him into my groups and stopped working as much. These small arguments worsened to the point where he would turn on his camera and start shouting at me on the call. He's gone as far as to tell me to self-harm at this point after I told him about my history prior. This would be accompanied with multiple horrible messages calling me a whore, a bitch, and slimy. He would also tell me that I caused arguments as an excuse for me to leave him, saying, I don't know how I ended up with someone like you. As horrible as this all is so far, I just want to play this clip uninterrupted because when she uploaded these Google Doc files, this is the one that kind of caught my attention right off the bat because it says him following me around basically for 5 minutes after he kicked me. And I was like, what in the hell? So I'm going to play this. It's her clip uninterrupted. Let's dive right into it.
Over what? I don't understand. It's not like you've got anything to fucking be stuck up over. But for some reason something isn't good enough for you. You get to do whatever you fucking want all day. It's like, and then you look like a fucking miserable fucking little cunt all the time. Like your face is annoying to look at, like when I come downstairs. Like I'm actually fed up of looking at you. Which is why I sleep downstairs, because I don't want to have to come upstairs and, oh, you're taking all the covers. It's like, fucking woman, just like, fucking ask me to buy another one, or stop fucking complaining. Like, nothing, the thing is, it annoys me, nothing needs to be an argument, because everything is fixable. Buy a new duvet, I sleep downstairs. But no, you've always got to act like none of this stuff, because you don't actually try and fix any of your fucking problems. Like, it's infuriating at this point. Like earlier, you're miserable about something in the kitchen. All you have to do is say what it is and it's fixed. It's fine. You don't have to, like, you don't clean up after yourself. Nigga, neither do you. So, we're even. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't go around fucking complaining about everything that you don't clean up after. Why? Because you don't look that in your fucking little small brain. Pay for any of it. So who really fucking cares what you have to say? Like, what does it even fucking matter? If you want to clean up, I'll fucking hire one. It's my money. But this is the thing, even right now, you just ignore all of that. I'm giving you options for everything, you just ignore everything. You're not actually trying to sort out any of these problems. And if you've got problems with bins, man, why don't you fucking call them? Why does it have to be me? You can fucking call people, you can get it sorted, you can take them out if you want to. But no, because Alice doesn't actually fucking do anything. I'm trying to fucking right now, I'm spending 3 hours fucking every single day trying to figure out where fucking 75,000 fucking pounds has gone. And whether I'm ever going to get it. And then any of my future YouTube revenue. Because the company's holding my channel fucking hostage. So yeah, sorry I forget about to fucking clean the side sometimes. I got bigger fish to fry. And I still have to post. You just don't think about anything.
Go away. Go away. So are you. Ironically.
Huh?
So are you.
I tried to stop this like 7 times.
Then you could have
earlier.
stopped. It was you. It was all you.
I tried to stop
Go
it.
away.
I did try to
Go
stop
away.
it.
Go away. Just go away.
Infuriating.
Yes.
Like, if you had to do half the shit I had to do, you would understand why loads of stuff doesn't get done. You don't even know the fucking
Go away. Just go away.
You upload 1.5
Go
video
away.
every 3 weeks.
Go away.
And it does terribly.
Go away. Go away.
But I slept up here because you made me. I wanted to sleep downstairs so I could fucking actually wake up on time today.
I didn't make you.
Yes, you did.
No.
You were throwing a fucking fit.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Well, you can stop this right now.
Yes, shut up. You're following me. Going on. Fuck off. Please.
That 5-minute video there was a part of that PDF files that she had uploaded to her Google Doc, and this one was the one following me after me, and I'm in pain. So that situation is absolutely insane, but it wasn't just that. The thing that had transpired and led to her filming was this. She had stated at this point it was the second time that he'd hurt me, and I was so scared that I texted my friend to pick me up and I started packing. He follows me around the house screaming random things at me, trying to justify his actions for going too far. I recorded this because I was scared he would me again. I say nothing and I am panicking to the point where I am sweating from fear as he is following me and screaming at me, calling me the N-word and useless etc. After I left, I later packed up my things after he threatened to throw them outside a 4K plus setup. I found everything on the floor and taken apart. The keyboard was smashed and scattered everywhere. He claimed the keys had fallen off of my keyboard when he was packing it all away. When I got home and unplugged everything in, I found the monitor screens were both smashed to bits and the keyboard and camera was broken too. She included those 2 photos right here again under the paragraph how she said she was going to whenever she set up this PDF, this whole Google document. And these monitors, you can clearly tell somebody had took something and just smashed them. You can clearly tell. And again, I really hope that she comes out of this situation with a restraining order against Alex, and I can't wait to hear him try to defend himself in this situation just so we can pick it apart even more, because he's honestly disgusting and vile for this, and cancel culture should really come and bite him in the ass. This video, I am wrapping it up now. I know it was fairly short, especially for this situation, 82-page document with 6 videos and an audio file. I'm going to remake this video and just do it entirely better. I'm probably going to make it like an 1.5-hour video so I can truly touch on everything and really cover the timeline. So that's exactly what I plan to do tomorrow, is sit down and script this video. But this is important, too important for me to not talk about. Alex is somebody I've seen on and off for a while, and the fact that he's capable of this and I had no damn idea, I was like, what the hell? But the message I want to leave y'all wrapping up this video, especially if you were somebody such as myself who did watch them on and off. I watched Alex on and off. I was never like a fan, but I didn't mind their content or commentary on Alfalfa. That's really the only content I've watched from them, was like their commentary bits on Alfalfa. But again, I said it at the beginning of this video, and I'm going to wrap it up saying it again. These people that we see on the internet, including myself, none of us know each other, and you only know me from the things that you see online, just like we only knew Alex from the things that we've seen online, and you never know what somebody is truly capable of or what goes on behind closed doors. So it's okay to look up to somebody and to like them, but it's a different ball game when we're idolizing people. And I feel like some people out there could have idolized Alex, and this whole situation could have just shattered that for them, rightfully so. I've never heard of Alice until now, but I am really glad that she spoke out about the situation, because even myself and a lot of others, we would not have known the vile things that Alex is capable of doing and how he behaves towards her. I don't know if he's like mentally unwell right now or what, but even if he was, I would not excuse his behavior and the way that he's treated this woman for so long. And when I make a video tomorrow and I read through all these text messages, and I am going to be reading it exactly how she said she wanted the whole Google Doc to be taken about, basically. She wanted everybody to read the statement and then move forward watching the videos and hearing the audio recording. So tomorrow, like I said, if you're down for the ride and the journey, it's going to be like an hour-and-a-half video, and we're just going to be sitting down reading through page by page of these Google Doc files. We're going to be reading every single text message exchange, and we're going to be taking a look at all those clips and the audio file that she had uploaded. It is a absolute disaster and shit show, and I really hope a lot more commentary channels continue to bring light to the situation. You know what's going to be interesting too that I'm waiting to see is, because I'm really big fans of a couple channels who's actually collabed with him, some smaller channels as well, and I'm really excited to see what they come out and say about the situation, or if they're even going to address it at all, because to my knowledge, they're more so just acquaintances with Alex, more so than friends. Like, they're just British YouTubers who feature each other every now and then. So I'm excited to see if these commentary channels pick up on the tea, and I'm really excited to hear what they have to say about it, because they've had personal experiences with Alex. And if any commentary channels that I do watch who've had personal experiences with Alex come forward and say they've had a personal experience with Alex, etc., third, I'm going to be including that in tomorrow's video, so just stay tuned. I know this video is kind of hectic and a mess, but it'll be better. I just want to remind y'all too, because I don't know who's going to be feeling like this, but I feel like there's going to be somebody out of anybody who watches this who's going to be feeling this way. This isn't like a Katie Bug situation where she sat down and just typed up a fan fiction and read it off of her phone with no proof, no screenshots, no nothing of anything backing up anything. All the Katie Bug screenshots that she included actually contradicted her statements, but Alice actually had receipts, screenshots, everything of how vile Alex actually treated her, and the way that he spoke to her in that 5-minute clip, which went on for longer prior to her even pressing that record button. You cannot defend or excuse this behavior. So everybody feel free to go check out Alice. If you look up her name on Twitter is Alice Hez. So feel free to go check her out. Give the girlie a like, a follow, and support her through this tough time that she's going through. I hope Alex, honest to God, continues to lose subscribers at this point, because he just truly deserves it.